What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on Tactical Pineapple, I didn't want to have to do it, but god damn it, Joe, you won't keep your fucking mouth shut. I'm gonna have to fucking do it. Alright, real quick, this is the portion of the video where if you don't want to support me, you just fast forward your fucking happy ass on about 42 seconds into the video, and we should be done with this. But if you do want to support us, head on over to tacticalpineapple.com/express. Check out our universal mount holsters. They are made by Desert Concealment and Design. They are phenomenal fucking holsters. And Jake's better, so start fucking ordering. We need to put his ass to work. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So I don't know how familiar you are with the things that Mr. Biden and the White House have released as far as statements, but they are very committed to ensuring that people who are vaccinated do not have to suffer through any type of loss during this holiday season, right? You're not going to lose any time with your family. We're not going to close anything down for you. However, through winter, if you are unvaccinated, you should be prepared to die or overburden the hospitals. Now, Joe, that sounds like a fucking dick. If I do say so myself. We all knew you weren't American. We all knew that you had no problem killing Americans, especially after Afghanistan. But that's low even for you, or at least the person who writes what you say. So I have to ask you a few questions, Mr. Biden. Since you are not actually the President of the United States, and whoever your fucking handlers are technically, I guess, the presidents, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, when are they planning on stopping this? So we're being told at the beginning of Omicron variant that Omicron isn't as severe as, previous, variants. So we shouldn't worry too much about it. People who are vaccinated are not protected apparently from Omicron, but yet they're protected if they've got the boosters, which are a fucking joke, right? I've got a lot of fucking questions, and not a lot of them that can be answered because I can't even ask them on fucking YouTube. But I'm going to ask them anyways, and if it gets me fucking pulled or flagged for medical misinformation, so be it. They're just questions that I would like answered by individuals who actually have fucking PhDs, or at least study in biochemistry, something like that. So, number one, when you add mRNA, DNA into a virus, you are basically hoping to genetically mutate the virus to make it less of what it really is. Now, it's very interesting if you think about the fact that between the beginning of coronavirus and the release of the vaccine, we were talking 3, maybe 4 variants with a couple subvariants in there of COVID in and of itself. Now, once you release the vaccine, we've gone from Delta to Omicron. Just very, very curiously. And so just so happens that, all these releases of new variants that we have to talk about coincide with testing of new boosters or new vaccines by other companies. So, I'm not even going to ask the fucking question. I'm just going to put it out there and say, I don't like coincidences. Now, let's fucking go ahead and revert back to that statement, Mr. Biden. Fuck off. All right? Fear-mongering is over. I don't trust you. I don't believe that you fucking believe anything you say anymore. And all you're attempting to do is further divide the American people. You're pushing for all-out civil war. You're going to end up getting it very soon. Your own liberal-leaning CIA analysts, who technically shouldn't be applying the equations to the United States in the first place, are releasing books and articles stating how close we are and how January 6th may have actually been the ignition event to said civil war, which is complete and utter fucking bullshit. There was only one person who was violently murdered during those riots, and that person deserves justice. I'm going to say no more because every time you say the name, it gets fucking flagged. So, which is bullshit in and of itself, YouTube. Go fuck yourself. Susan Wojcicki suck my dick Kowski can fucking blow a goddamn goat. I'm tired of this shit. The fact of the matter is that maybe America is really close to a civil war. Maybe your people need to take a better look at what really happens in the red team, planning that you guys do, and see what happens if we go to civil war. Because your analyst who says we're like already at war basically believes that if we decide to start attacking U.S. bases, that the war would not last very long. She is correct, but she is making this assumption that the U.S. military has some mighty hammer that they don't have. People fail to realize that not every single person who works on that base is a liberal fucking cuck, and the people who are going to be very quickly dispelled. Even people in the Democratic Party are starting to turn against them, so that people actually believe in America, some of them, and hopefully we see more of them. So I will say a round of applause to Senator Manchin from West Virginia, Democrat, who decided to tell Joe to go fuck himself, basically, by not passing the Build Back Better plan, which, thank fucking God. But hey, we need more of that. We need more people to actually wake up and realize that people are trying to destroy this country. People are trying to destroy the things that we love. And if we can wake more people up, maybe we can avoid that war. But with rhetoric like what the White House is putting out and Mr. Biden is putting out, I'm not going to call him President Biden because I'm not sure he can even hold his fucking shit in his asshole long enough to have a conversation, much less actually make policy. So prove it, I guess. Prove that you didn't shit your pants in front of the Pope, and prove that you don't actually have a dog just so you can cover up the piss and shit stain odors. So I guess it's up to you. You can prove that if you don't. I'm just going to believe what I want. So I guess that's where I'll cut the video because I'm kind of getting sidetracked, and this is already getting however long anyway. So to each and every one of you who watched this video, you guys are fucking rock stars. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, do all that fun fucking happy bullshit. And until the next one, carry your pistols. Brandon fucking hates them.